Hey guys, I just want to say that if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. I'm a small content creator and could really use your support. If you would like to support the channel monetarily, you can do so through PayPal, or even better yet, you can get yourself some merch from my Teespring store. If you want to get better connected, you can do so through the social links in the description below, and please do consider joining the Discord. If you do, you can voice chat with me through my headphones while I live stream, and you won't be recorded on YouTube or Twitch. That's all I've got, guys. I hope that you really enjoy the video. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and today we are doing the weekly trailer reaction live stream. We're going to be checking things out. Trailers with Mike. So what we are doing this week, by the way, for anybody that's interested, I just released my quarterly action update for April, so check that out. And I've been playing a lot of Apex lately, so if you'd like to do that, get on the Discord, get on the on the Twitch with me, and we can go and do some streaming together. Hop on, we'll play together on Apex. So, but otherwise, we've got some trailers this week. We're going to start with movie slash series trailers. And I actually, let me see, how many do I have from Netflix? 1, 2. I only have 2 from Netflix, so I have 3 that are not Netflix, which is great. Netflix has so many trailers all the time. So let's just jump right into this thing and get the whole thing started with our trailers. Our first trailer that we're watching is Fairfax Season 2, exclusive clip 2022, John Leguizamo, Guy Fieri, and Jabuki Young White. Now, the thing about Fieri here is that it's something different. It's like fiery. The way that it's pronounced because it's Italian, the way that it's pronounced is different. But anyway, or maybe it's Fieri or Fiari. I don't know. whatever. Let's check out what it's got to say here. So I haven't seen season 1, so if you've seen season 2, this is or season 1. Sorry, excuse me. I'm messing it up. Can't talk today. If you've seen season 1, this is for you. Okay, so the Gang is back for more fun in season 2 of this irreverent animated comedy following the misadventures of 4 middle schoolers looking to earn their place in the culture. In the culture. That's weird. It's a modern look at the timeless struggle to fit in and stand out, hold on to your ride or die crew, and kiss your first crush, who may or may not be AI. The series is created and executive produced by Matthew Hosfater, Aaron Bushbaum, one second, had to sneeze, and Teddy Riley. Additional executive okay, those are all the producers. The artist, okay, who designed the characters for the series, serves as a consultant producer, will premiere. Okay, here we go. Fairfax Season 2 will premiere all 8 episodes on Friday, June 10th, exclusively on Prime Video. Well, let's see. That's April, May, June. So we still got a little bit of time, but let's check out this trailer before we go on to comments. Let me see, we have 13,000 views and 451 likes. I've got to get the little extension so we can see the dislikes, but let's check it out. Let's see what we got.
Did you just serve barbecue fettuccine to Tommy G? Maybe? Oh, my man. Oh, no.
Oh, shit. I think I screwed up, Raul.
Don't forget the Stranger Things 4. Oh, yes. Actually, yes, that is in here. Don't worry about that. We're going to be checking that out today. Great to have you with us, Broke Daddy. Hey, Broke Daddy, I sent you a message on Discord. I'm ready to order your shirt. I just you need to check your Discord so you can send me a message about some stuff about the shirt so I can get it to you. But okay, so here we go.
For the barbecue fettuccine? It's a hit! Yo, Truman, you're a
It's a hit, guys.
10 more orders! Stat!
Oh, hell yeah. Give me some, Truman. Whoop. Hey, hop behind. You gonna
Okay.
dance here? Do it again. Well, that's the thing about women, Truman. Forget everything you know about Italy. Remember everything you know about Texas.
Here on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, I heard a 12-year-old was serving up authentic barbecue fettuccine on Fairfax. This is Don Pardo.
Barbecue fettuccine. I've never heard of this. I'll check Discord later. I guess I missed
The
that.
first thing you pick up is the smoke off the brisket. It's unctuous. And the pasta, al dente.
Hey.
Al dente pasta means that the pasta is what, here in America, where I'm from, we would consider it undercooked, so it's hard. This one.
BFFs forever, Truman. BFFs forever, Raul. Man, being an adult fucking rules.
Okay, so irreverent, as it said. You know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I wasn't so impressed with this trailer. Maybe if I had seen, like, maybe the show is good and everything, but they didn't show a whole lot. Let's go check out the comments. By the way, Broke Daddy, as you're watching this, I hope that you like my new audio and video setup. So, because I got my mic right here. My mic usually is like a foot and a half over there, away from me. So if there's any audio or video issues, let me know. And then I got this new arm. I think I posted on Twitter, pictures and Facebook and stuff. But see, like, it's actually a green screen. So this is with my new green screen work here. So you can see everything. Hopefully you like that. Let me know what you think in the chat. Let me put it just a little bit that way. All right, cool. Okay, cool. All right, so let's check out the comments here. This makes me appreciate animators to a tenfold amount. Primal isn't anime, and its animation absolutely. Oh wow. Okay. Yes. Finally, season 2. Can't wait. This is in the style of Trailer Park Boys animated series. This show is so clearly written by millennials who are writing about 12-year-olds, except it's incredibly clear that they don't know anything about 12-year-olds and what they are into. Watch or like. LOL. So that guy didn't like it. Oh, okay. Here are those booty girls I'm always telling you about. But let's take a moment to appreciate how much effort man, what is this? I see this guy all the time, and he makes exactly the same comment. Okay, cool. All right, well, basically, it looks like kind of a lot of boilerplate comments, and then one guy who's like, this show sucks. So I don't know. The trailer itself, I don't think was the best trailer, but if you're into irreverent cartoons and you've got Amazon Prime, go check it out. But anyway, we're going to move forward here. All right, let's check it out. So our next trailer is one that I've been seeing a lot of stuff for. Once we got an ad, I've been seeing a lot of advertisements for this next one. So I'm excited to see what you guys think and see the full trailer, because I don't ever watch the full trailers, you know. Like the full ads or anything. But let's check this out. So we are watching the trailer for The Northman. Official. Your Kingdom Will Not Last clip. 2022. Ethan Hawke, Clay's Bang. Now, the Northman is Northman, meaning singular. So we'll have to see what that's about. Let's check this out. And by the way, this one, one second. Yeah, both of these trailers so far is coming at us from IGN. So coming at us from IGN, check out this intense The Northman clip from the upcoming movie starring Alexander Skarsgård, Nicole Kidman, Clay's Bang, Anya Taylor-Joy, Ethan Hawke, Bjork, and Willem Dafoe. The movie follows a young Viking prince on his quest to avenge his father's murder. The Northman, directed by Robert Eggers, opens in theaters on April 22nd, 2022. Maybe this is different. I thought the one that I was watching is a series, but this might be it. I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's got. Ethan Hawke. I like Ethan Hawke. He's a good actor. Checking him out in Moon Knight right now, too. He got shot by some arrows. Is he the Northman? What is going on here? Okay. Oh, 1 second.
You behold your brother's gaze in amazement. I knew well you would. Pity.
If you guys don't know, this guy is from that Netflix series about Dracula. I forget the name of it right now. It's like Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's not Bram Stoker's Dracula, but it's like Dracula, not Dracula Untold. It's something with Dracula, but he's a really good actor.
You never paid a bastard's eyes heed before.
And I'm listening to him, and he's speaking in like Old English, and I have no idea what he's saying. Let's see what he's. Let's try this again.
You behold your brother's gaze in amazement.
Okay.
I knew well you would.
Uh-huh.
Pity you never paid a bastard's eyes heed before.
Oh, okay.
Behold how swiftly your brother swings his sword.
You behold your brother's gaze in amazement. Pity that you would never paid a bastard's eyes any attention before. Basically, is what he said.
Strike, brother. Strike. But know that bearing a stolen ring makes no half-breed a king. Soaked in my blood, 'twill soon be sliding off your arm like a serpent. Your kingdom will not last.
Ethan Hawke is bleeding from his neck.
Steed haunt your living nights, till a flaming vengeance gorges on your dead. Strike.
This looks really good, actually.
Strike!
Oh, whoa. No, go back. Go back. See, the next trailer is Stranger Things 4, if you're... So, Ethan Hawke, and then apparently... Okay, this looks really good. Ethan Hawke apparently is dead in it. But man, this scene right here is powerful. You can definitely see. This is one of, when I talk about movies in my movie reviews and I say like the movie the writing for a movie or a series or something did not allow the actor to fully realize his potential. This is one of those scenes that you see where this allowed Ethan Hawke to show you his acting potential because of the writing. Like, this was really great. And then there's a little boy here somewhere. Okay, so apparently that's his brother. But anyway, there's a little boy in here somewhere, and I can't quite find it. But apparently that guy grows up to be, what, Ethan Skarsgård is his name? Yeah, no, not Ethan Skarsgård. Alexander Skarsgård, and he goes on a killing rampage to avenge his father, I guess? That looks really cool. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Yeah, see, here's Alexander Skarsgård right there. Well, let's check out the trailer, see what people have to say. Absolutely cannot bloody wait for this movie. Love anything Robert Eager makes. So I do not have the... Yeah, see, there's Alexander Skarsgård down there, too. I do not have this movie docketed, because I was not tracking this. But I will, at some point, I think I'll go check this out, because this looks really good. Eggers has his own unique, brilliant way to convey fantasy and realism, easily the best director from this new generation. All right, let's see. We got, is it just me, or does Ethan Hawke sound and look slightly like the old Mortal Kombat movie Raiden? Well, Raiden, but younger? Okay. The Witch 83. What the heck is this? The Northman 83. That's weird. There's an arrow stuck in his neck, but the dude seems to have no problem speaking. That's what I noticed right away. I was like, look at this. Look at this. This guy's like, he's got an arrow in his neck. That must suck. That must really be quite painful. This is a spoiler. How is it a spoiler? Says it's a clip, so learn to read. There are often spoilers in trailers. It's not a spoiler. The father's death sets up the story. They also showed it in the trailer. Okay. It's not a spoiler. I wonder how much time Ethan Hawke gets in the movie. He looks really good, though. Like, his acting here. So, 1 second. Let me see. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's move forward here. That one looks really good. I would highly recommend going and seeing that movie. Although, like I said, I'm probably not going to see it in theaters. But it just looks really good. I love Ethan Hawke and all of that. And his acting here just looks totally primo. All right, the one that we've been waiting for, Broke Daddy, I hope you're watching this. Are you ready? Because we are watching the trailer for Stranger Things 4. Official trailer coming at us. Well, it says Netflix, and then this is coming at us from Stranger Things. Which is a verified account, so it's time. See you on the other side. Stranger Things 4 Volume 1 premieres May 27th, only on Netflix. I will have to do... you know what I think I'll do is I'm gonna do a blog post on After Action report on my blog of seasons 1 through 3, and then I will do a review of season 4, like an after action review of season 4. I'm going to add that to the docket. Right now, once we're finished with this live stream. So let's see what we've got here. Let's check this out. This is a 3-minute trailer. We're going to sit through the whole thing because we love Stranger Things. All right. This is The Machine.
Broken everything. Your suffering is almost at an end.
Wait. I'm sorry. I kind of was like looking over here. That's a White Walker. White Walkers have now entered. This is the Game of Thrones Stranger Things crossover right here.
Dear Billy, I don't know if you can even hear this. Ever since you left, everything's been a total
He didn't leave, he died. Come on now.
disaster. For a while, we tried to be happy.
Oh, hey, just by the way, I just thought to say this.
Ever since you left, everything's been...
Just a second here. Coincidence that we just saw Ethan Hawke, and this is actually Ethan Hawke's daughter, so that's pretty cool.
a total disaster.
Okay. Total disaster.
For a while, we tried to be happy.
Wow, that dude's haircut, wow.
Normal. I know that's impossible.
What the? That is creepy as hell. I wouldn't go near that thing. I love oldies music. And there he is, by the way. Just a second. Harper. I'm looking for Harper. I think his name is Jim Harper. That's right. Jim Harper.
I relocated you guys far from Hawkins because I thought you'd be safe. A war is coming. I'm afraid your friends at Hawkins are very much in the eye of the storm.
I don't have my powers.
Oh
I don't
no.
say this other than just to say it. Without you, we can't win this war.
We need you. Get to the chopper now. Okay. I'm liking it.
See you on the other side.
On the other side.
Oh, okay, that's his girlfriend from the last time. I was like, wait, that looked like a new person.
I was convinced I was put here for some other reason. Maybe I can still help.
What the heck is going on?
I do.
We're having like a gladiatorial arena? That's awesome, okay. Every ending has a beginning.
People say Hawkins is cursed. They're not.
Ooh, she got some powers?
It's time.
I told you, White Walkers. White Walkers.
You have lost.
That is what I'm talking about. That looks amazing. Let me see. Volume 1. May 27th, Volume 2. So is it a movie? It doesn't say Season 4. Is it like a movie? Huh. Interesting. So it must be... Maybe they're going to release... Instead of releasing some episodes, they're going to release like a part 1, which will be like an hour and a half or an hour or something. Alright. And then part 2... Or are they going to do like they did with Master of the Universe Revelations, where they release a bunch of episodes and then release a bunch of them all at once, and then release the other ones on May 27th, and then the other ones on July 1st. But this looks amazing. This was an awesome trailer. This is much better than the first trailer. I'm very happy about it. You can see the rising action. Not a whole... See, just the music. I'm telling you, the music choice and the atmosphere that they put around things. I do want to see... What is it? Who is this? This is a new character. Advanced to Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, so he must be like a Dungeons and Dragons nerd. And then also, if you look at here...
People say Hawkins
So this is her in the past. This is not her now. This must be a memory sequence.
is cursed.
So we've got... Oh, dang it. Go back. 1 second.
Cursed.
Then we've got her with superpowers now. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll get an 11, and then I forget what her... Judy or something? Whatever her name is. Wait, who is this now? Let me see. Okay, as always, man picking up something and beating some evil monsters through it. So, and then this looks like they're in the other. the other side, so that's cool. And then, what? I'm sorry, this guy just rocking out. I like this. This is good. Trying to just see if there's anything that I'm like, what do we got? Okay, so we've got... She must play a bigger role in this. I hope that they don't completely... I hope that something happens with 11, where she gets her powers back, because the idea of this other girl taking over just kind of doesn't sit right with me, basically throwing 11 away. Then we've got this guy who's like a White Walker wearing a symbiote suit. Notice how his midsection right here is just perfectly shaded out. You never see it. By the way, thank you for that, Netflix. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Let's check out the comments here. Okay, y'all, did not waste the 3 years. This looks this looks absolutely insane. Excuse me. This is insane. Totally worth the wait. Also, I can't believe it's been 3 years. Time really goes fast. They somehow managed to show everything yet tell us nothing at the same time. A perfect trailer. I will actually agree with this. This was, and I was looking for this comment. It's been 3 years. This was really good. Actually, I'm gonna give this a like too. They somehow, okay, no idea how this season will turn out, but GD, whoever edited that trailer, deserves a raise. Stranger Things is one of the best TV series by far. The cast is fantastic together, the writing and the effects, just amazing. Can't wait for this one to come out. 3 years is a long wait. I don't know, I might have to do like a conglomerate review where I review all of the seasons together. It took us 3 years to wait. 3 years to wait for this. It's releasing several episodes at a time. The season just got so big they decided to split it. Okay, that's great. That's great, Broke Daddy. I appreciate you looking that up for me. I'm assuming you looked that up for me. But this is awesome. This is exactly what you do with the trailer. Perfect sound choice. The rising into the finale of the trailer, the rising into the finale of the trailer, the big reveal of something that we don't know, but it's something. And then, so probably, like, when they show the bad guy like this right now, like in the trailer like this, I hope that they basically show this bad guy right away in the show through a vision or something like that. Okay, Stranger Things Season 1, how the 80s actually were. Stranger Things Season 2, how people thought the 80s were. Season 3, Scooby-Doo. Spending years working on entertainment for millions of people with a great storyline and crazy cool details. Me about to binge this in a weekend. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. And what do you think, Broke Daddy? Let me know what your thoughts are in the chat there. I'm so glad this season they are leaning more into the horror. I mean, the other seasons were spooky, but this looks absolutely terrifying. Can't wait. And I agree. This is going to be awesome. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, but I am going to move on to the next one. This looks really good, and I'm very excited about this. I've got to remember to start liking all of these trailers that I watch, because they are my bread and butter. They're my content, All right, awesome. Let's check this thing out. Moving forward, we've got another trailer that is not from Netflix. This is our last non-Netflix trailer, but right now we've got a Black Desert Online ad playing, and we'll just skip that. Okay, good. All right, so this next trailer we're watching is, like I said, not from Netflix, and it is coming at us from Aegean, and we are watching the trailer for Crimes of the Future, official teaser trailer, 2022, David Cronenberg, Viggo Mortensen. Like I said, coming at us from IGN, watch David Cronenberg's Crimes of the Future teaser trailer. In a not-so-distant future, humankind has learned to alter their biological makeup, some naturally, some surgically. Celebrity performance artist Saul Tenzer, played by Viggo Mortensen, and his partner Caprice, Leah Seydoux, Leia Seydoux, showcase the metamorphosis of his organs in avant-garde performances. Meanwhile, Timlin Kristen Stewart, an investigator from the National Organ Registry, tracks their movements, revealing a mysterious group whose mission is to use Saul's notoriety to shed light on the next phase of human evolution. Directed by David Cronenberg, Crimes of the Future will premiere at the Cannes Film Festival in May 2022 before its June release. Awesome. Let's check this thing out. Let's see, we got this 56 seconds, short and sweet, just the way we like it. Here we go. Viggo Mortensen is an amazing actor, by the way, so hopefully this is...
It is time to stop seeing.
David Cronenberg.
It is time to stop speaking.
Director of Crash, The Fly. Right there, this right here interests me. Right here. Sorry, not Crash, The Fly. Because The Fly was good. And it sounds like this is going to be something along the lines of the kind of The Fly sci-fi body horror, so.
It is time to listen. It is time to stop seeing. It is time to stop speaking. It is time.
Okay.
To stop.
What in the hell? Okay, one second, guys. We're going to take a pause here. I'm super excited for Stranger Things 4. By the way, I thought I'd let you know Lego Skywalker Saga is so good. I've played through it twice, and I'm at 100% it. I'm telling you, man, do an after-action report. Let me know. I will give you the template, and you can do a written review for me that I'll post on my blog. But what the hell is going on with this guy? He's got 6 ears. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ears. What the God? Yeah, and I have checked out Lego Star Wars, and it does look amazing. So I might get that one too.
It is time.
Kristen Stewart.
Listen.
Just a second. What is Mr. Mortensen doing here? What the heck is this? Is he like pulling out his teeth? Oh, this is... Crimes of the Future. I don't know. This looks like it's going to be good, but it also looks like it's going to be a little bit, like, not for the faint of heart or stomach. Let me see this. Just a second here. What the heck is going on here? Those must be people. It just looks like those would be people in his mind. I don't know what that thing is. But then you got a kid eating a frickin' trash can. This woman looking inside of somebody. Ugh. That's a weird change of pace for Kristen Stewart for sure. I just want to see, actually, honestly, like, I just want to see what the show is. Like, this guy they opened this thing up, and I'm like, what is the show that he's doing for these people? You see it opens up on his stomach at some point. Where is it? It opens up on his stomach, and I'm like, what's the thing that he's, it's going to do? Oh, my Lord. Anyway, so this does look good, but like I said, not for the faint of heart or stomach. Cronenberg going back to body horror. This is an unexpected but welcome surprise. Now that's a movie trailer right there. Viggo, Christian, and Leia. Great cast, another great Cronenberg movie. This actually looks really great. This actually looks really great, and another great trailer, just like that Stranger Things 4 trailer, that rise into the finale of the trailer. The really great atmosphere looks great. Although it's a shame it wasn't made in the 80s. There's something inherently eerie and somber about the lower budget aesthetics of 80s Cronenberg that just can't be captured today. Let me see this. What? Let me see this. I'm just gonna. It's a David Cronenberg movie premiering at the Cannes Film Festival, so I'm assuming there's going to be some mixed reactions, controversies, or walkout earlier. Cronenberg and the cast better get ready for that. Oh my Lord, you act like he's new to this crap. Even though I'm not keen on a lot of his work, Cronenberg is one of the last of a generation that I'm sure gonna miss. Yeah, I think that this looks great, and I love Viggo Mortensen. Everybody knows him from Lord of the Rings, but he's really, really good in some other stuff. He's an impeccable actor. So I'm very excited about this. I might have to check this out. Like, I don't know if it's up my alley as far as certain things, but I'm gonna have to check it out. At some point, you'll probably be seeing an After Action report about this one. All right, moving forward, we're about 5 minutes behind, and we've got one more trailer, so let me see. So this next one is a Netflix trailer, and we are watching the trailer for Our Father, official trailer, Netflix. A top fertility doctor has a sickening secret. He was using his own sperm. Decades later, his children band together to pursue justice. Oh, this is actually really awesome. I like this idea. After a woman's at-home DNA test reveals multiple half-siblings, she discovers a shocking scheme involving donor sperm and a popular fertility doctor. Our Father is only on Netflix May 11th, so March, April, May. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3.5 weeks before this one comes out. Let's check it out. The Netflix ones I tend to do After Action reports on, just because they're easy. You know, they don't tend to be the most popular movies just because they're, you know, on Netflix. It's a streaming platform. They don't have like a box office budget or anything. But yeah, I'll have to check this out. Okay, let's do this.
Growing up, I felt different.
Everybody feels different growing up.
35, and I take a DNA test.
Oh, this is a documentary.
I opened up Ancestry. I had
Okay, this is a documentary. That's why. I thought it was an actual movie.
over 3,000 hits.
All of these random names were popping up, and it said close family.
We all matched the name Klein.
Dr. Klein was the best infertility doctor in Indianapolis.
Right then, I knew Klein was our biological father. So that's when strange things started happening.
What strange... I'm imagining, like, what strange conspiracy could be made by one man in this way, anyway. Like, they're talking about, like, then strange things started happening. Like, what kind of strange things would happen because you discovered your father was this fertility doctor? So I actually am a little bit interested in this.
I think it was some sick experiment for him.
Most of us have blonde hair, blue eyes. It was almost like this perfect Aryan clan. It's disgusting.
Wait, so was it almost like a perfect Aryan clan, or was it a perfect Aryan clan? Was he just wanting to inseminate women with his DNA, or was he trying to restart an Aryan race thing? I don't like when they include stuff like that in the trailer without context, because if he had blonde hair and blue eyes, and he just was, and that was incidental, you know, that's just incidental. You don't really need to mention Aryan Brotherhood stuff.
How the fuck did
But anyway,
no one know? For decades.
I had to tell my husband, we're just now finding out that Julie is not yours.
I reached out to every news outlet, big and small.
This was a
I don't know if I have children. I have 2 kids. If I found out that the kids weren't mine for this reason, they're my kids. You know, like I raised those kids. I love those kids. They're my kids.
person of a position of power. He's known in our community as a philanthropist. He's an elder of the church.
And the Attorney General's office.
I don't deny that it was a sexual violation, but legally, there's just no crime that touches this particular act.
The majority of us.
Yeah, so that's the thing that people get really upset about. And what you have to realize is that that guy, that attorney, his hands are tied. He can only prosecute people based on laws, and if there's no law against this thing, like it's hard to prosecute. You'd have to change the law, which great. I agree with that. Change the law so that way we can prosecute people who do stuff like this. But please do realize that, not all law enforcement people are just evil people who don't care. It's most often that there's just not laws that are protecting you against certain things yet, and so those laws need to be created.
Us live in a 25-mile radius of each other. I walk around and I can be related to anyone. I dread every new match that comes, but they just keep coming.
You're praying. Please don't let it be somebody I know. Please don't let it be somebody I dated.
He wants me to keep quiet, but I will never back down. I will fight to expose all of your secrets.
So is that why this documentary was made, I wonder? If, to help change the... See, this is the kind of change you need brought about. Like, there's a huge situation that happens, abuse that occurs. There's just not a law to make it prosecutable. And so we need that law to be created so that we can prosecute. That's the kind of change you want brought about. This is a great thing. if this documentary is made because this guy is not able to be prosecuted and people just, people need to know about it. He does need to be held in a court of public opinion if he can't be held in the court of, court of law. And then public opinion can change the law and then he can get prosecuted, hopefully.
He's hiding something more sinister.
I wonder what they mean when because they've alluded to like, oh, something else, something else, something else. What is the other thing that he could be hiding? That's what I'm wondering about. Or is that just they just say that for the show or for the trailer or whatever? Or maybe if it's taken out of context, so that way maybe it's taken out of context, so that way they can put it in the trailer like that to make you go, ooh, maybe I want it. I don't know. We'll see. All right. They revoked his license to practice 9 years after he retired. SMH. Certain people in a position of power can get away with anything. This man has served no jail time, even though he lied to official state attorney office investigators, the mothers, and many more. I don't know if lying to these people is a crime, unless he committed a crime, and if it is not prosecutable as a crime, then he, like, you see what I mean? Like, if there is no crime, then you could not be held for obstructing justice unless a crime was committed. Yeah. The mothers and many more. He violated fertility mandates requiring that the sperm from the same donor would not be used more than 3 times, and he should be punished to the fullest extent possible. It's disgusting that all these half-siblings are in the same area. That's my point, is you're saying to the fullest extent possible, and that and what it seems like is that district attorney, that's probably the district attorney who was talking, is saying there is no fullest extent possible. There's not a law about this yet. This wasn't a thing. This hasn't been happening, Netflix should rebrand itself and just become documentary powerhouse. Their content in that genre is incredible. Some of it is, but I will say that Netflix does have some politically, like, some controversial topics that are put into documentaries in not the most effective ways sometimes. This has got to be the worst nightmare of anyone who has ever or will ever need to use any sort of IVF sperm donor. This is generally one of the worst types of violation. I can imagine the pain this would bring to the child, to both the parents. I just can't even imagine. I will definitely be watching this. It caused severe trauma to anyone who found out his or her biological father is a monster. To make it worse, the monster is beyond the law for decades. Cannot wait to see this documentary. Yeah, so it's one of those situations where it's like, what? Oh man, let me see this. What is the law capable of? That's what you have to ask yourself. So, all right, awesome. So, oh, by the way, check that out, May 11th. Okay, we are really far behind. I'm going to be trying to move a little bit quicker through these, moving forward into the video game reviews here. So here we go. Okay, one second. We've got an ad playing right now. Okay, so first video game that we are watching is Old World, Heroes of the Aegean expansion exclusive announcement trailer. So this is an announcement trailer coming to us from IGN. Check out the announcement trailer for Old World's first expansion, Heroes of the Aegean. This Old World expansion takes us to ancient Greece, featuring 6 new historical scenarios. It also lets us take on the roles of notable historical figures: Themistocles, Leonidas, Alexander, and Pausanias. Along with more exciting new content, players can get the full Old World Heroes of Aegean expansion for free for the first 2 weeks. Previously an Epic Games store exclusive, Old World arrives on Steam and good old games on May 19th, 2022. Cool, let's check it out. So this is not on Steam and stuff yet, but this is the announcement for an expansion to a game that is not on Steam yet. Okay, well, let's check it out. Old World. Experience the might of ancient Greece. 6 new historical scenarios. Leonidas. Leonidas is my guy. Heroes of the Aegean. So, Old World. Coming to Steam and Good Old Games, or GOG, May 19th. Let's see what we've got here. Finally, a game like Polytopia. Age of Empire plus Civilization plus Hexonia plus Total War equals this game. Great! There's an Old World now between New World and this. What's next? Recent World? I like that. It's been on early access on Epic for a long time. Cool. Old World actually released before New World, but originally only on Epic. Cool. Awesome. So check this out, May 19th. Oh, cool. Let's check this out. I see these lists on here, and I add them to my stuff. See this guy? See what I'm saying? These type of civilization games are so long, complex, and boring, and no console version. So this guy doesn't like it, but some other people are just basically commenting on the fact that it was in early access for a while. So I don't know. Check it out May 19th if you're into that type of thing. But let's move forward here. I know I told you I got to go through these pretty quick because I am a little bit behind. So next one is. Let me see. That last one was from IGN. This next one is coming at us from Nintendo. We are watching the trailer for Capcom Fighting Collection pre-order trailer. Nintendo Switch coming at us from Nintendo. All right, calling all gem-crashing fans, mood-light-loving Night Warriors and Full Metal Fighters. Capcom Fighting Collection launches on June 24th, 2022. Pre-order now and get a combo of bonuses, including 18 music remixes plus exclusive new illustrations. All right, let's see what they've got for us. This is a 2-minute trailer. Partial nudity. Oh no. Ten classic games. Wow. Night Warriors. Who is Donovan and Demetri? I don't know these two people, but is this guy a vampire? Vampire Savior, the Lord of Vampire. Let's see, Vampire Hunter 2. These are some serious classics, because I've never even heard of some of these. Does that say Cyberbots? That looks cool. That looks really cool. Red Earth. Street Fighter 2. The Anniversary Edition. Gem Fighter. That was what I was about to say, is a lot of these are going to be Street Fighter oriented. Just watch. And they are. Training mode, okay. And get 18 special music tracks and additional artwork. Awesome. I don't know who these people are. I like her. Just wanted to tell you. Capcom Fighting Collection. Available June 24th. Pre-order now to get some awesome bonuses. Cool. Let's check out the the comment section. I may not be a Darkstalkers fan, but I hope you guys finally get that new entry if this does well enough. I've been trying to get more into fighting games, so this should help. Let me see. We have to buy this at full price if you want to convince Capcom that Darkstalkers and Red Earth are franchises worth continuing to make new games for. If we can do it for Mega Man, then we should be able to do it for them too. Difficulty isn't even a problem anymore since they are also letting all of their collection games be accessible to all audiences, including newcomers, so this should be hopefully be a no-brainer. Alright, an excellent Capcom collection. The next collection that I want is the Battle Network and Star Force collection. Please, Capcom. Awesome. So check that out on the 24th if you're into classic fighting games. I think like Aegean Gaming. He was about to change his name, but Aegean Gaming, he's a guy, he plays classic games. He might actually be interested in that. I'll have to make sure to let him know. Alright, here we go. Okay, cool. So we've got another one coming at us from PlayStation. Well, this is our first PlayStation one, but I mean like another trailer, and it is coming at us from PlayStation. Let me see. 1 second. Here we go. So we are watching the trailer for Hell Is Us. Teaser trailer for the PS5 coming at us from PlayStation. Amidst a secluded country ravaged by civil war, discover the secrets of your past and confront the mysterious calamity that has befallen the region. A real adventure awaits you where you will explore dark side. I don't know if you need a comma there. A real adventure awaits you where you will explore the dark side of human nature. May contain content inappropriate for children. Cool. Alright, let's check it out. Let's do it. 2-minute trailer from PlayStation. Rogue Factor on Ancom.
We shared land and history. But their lies intoxicated you. You burned our homes and slaughtered our families. No longer am I frozen in
I can understand why you'd want to hurt those people.
terror.
I mean, I'm not saying you should do it, but I'm saying I can understand why. You'd be a little bit angry.
Grief and rage. Now all I feel is the ecstasy of revenge. Grief and
The ecstasy of revenge.
rage. The ecstasy of revenge. Terror. All I feel.
What the heck are these white things? What is this white stuff? So obviously something supernatural is happening here. Obviously. Yeah, this is not normal. This is not like normal day stuff. There are not people like this that are laying around on the ground, made of white whatever, and dudes with swords running through combat zones where people are using guns. Come on now. It's a nice sword, though. Hell Is Us. So, I will say this: if it weren't for the description, there would be no way of me knowing what this game is about. Let me have war, say I. It exceeds peace as far as day does night. It's sprightly, walking, audible, and full of vent. Peace is very apoplexy, is very apoplexy, lethargy, mold, deaf, sleepy, insensible, a getter of more bastard children than wars, a destroyer of men. Okay, William Shakespeare. Are you sure that was William Shakespeare, or was it one of his characters from a play? Yeah, it's one of his characters from a play. You see what I mean? Coriolanus. Coriolanus. There we go. Anus. Just pointing it out. Hell is us. So it looks like it's going to be one of those kind of almost think like Control. Excuse me, this is live, everybody. Looks like it's going to be like Control, kind of a psychological, atmospheric type of game. Man, the visual style and soundscape. Yep, see right there. That's what I'm talking about. / soundtrack and even the psychological undertone in the narrative. All very reminiscent of Annihilation. Really digging the tone and atmosphere of this so far. Real creepy with strong colors and some dashes of future tech. I love the more revenge stories. I love me some revenge stories as well. Or stories with revenge as a theme to explore. Not thrilled about more sword combat, more of a shooter person. But I'm interested in seeing some gameplay eventually to get a better idea of this title. Edit. Oh, that Shakespeare quote at the end has me real interested, even with it romanticizing war a little bit. The idea of war being animated, lively, and loud compared to times of peace being lazy, lethargic, and boring. Looking forward to learn more about this one. Yeah, this actually looks really good. When does it say it's coming out? Will be available on PlayStation 5 in 2023. So I don't know if I want to put this one on the docket to review or not yet, but it is coming out in 2023. So yeah, if I find anything more, I see any other trailers, I'll try to add them if I can remember to add them and make sure to prioritize them. But anyway, let's move forward. Yeah, this looked really cool. All right. This next one is probably going to be a little bit more boring for some of you guys. Sorry. Got to be fair, mix in a little bit of everything here for something for everybody. But we are watching the trailer for Why I Fly, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Courtland Savage, coming to us from Xbox, inspired by hope. Courtland Savage became a pilot to change the faces in aviation, proving to young dreamers everywhere anything is possible. Microsoft Flight Simulator is available now for Xbox Series X and S and Windows PC with Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass, and for Xbox One and the devices you already have via Xbox Cloud sharing. Or Cloud Gaming, excuse me. Alright, let's check it out. 2-minute trailer here. Let's see what they've got.
Oh, the looks on these young kids' faces when I take them flying is amazing. They feel like they can do it as well. So sometimes you just got to see it to believe it.
And he learned this from Microsoft Flight Simulator?
The year was 2008, and I'm joking with my friends, and there's a black man running for president. And I said, if a black man becomes president, I'm going to go fly a plane. Sure enough, President Barack Obama was elected as president of the United States. So I had to go fly a plane.
Yeah, good for you, man.
My degree at Embry-Riddle. Once I enlisted in the Air Force, and I went to officer candidate school.
Yeah, thank you for your service. This is awesome. Cool little story here.
Then went to flight school, did pretty well, and selected to fly F-18s. I knew aviation was for me when I took my first introductory flight. I'll never forget it. We took off. We're only about 500 feet in the air. I knew that's what I wanted to do. I got into Microsoft Flight Simulator when I started flight training. It helps with the procedures in the aircraft and also working the instruments and the different navigational tools. I love the freedom that you feel when you're in the air, and I just love just being in the clouds and the view, and it's amazing. Ever since, I've just been hooked and pursued a career in aviation. So I currently hold a private pilot's license with an instrument rating and also an airline transport pilot as well. Fly for the Culture was important for me to create because I wanted to promote diversity and inclusion within the aviation industry. So what I do is use social media networks to reach the younger generation.
That's awesome.
We have a part on our website that'll teach you how to become a pilot. What it's like to be one of the few minority pilots today is very inspirational for...
I know a little bit something about the military because of my family history and stuff, and like my dad's in the military. It is not true that there are like one of the very few pilots a day. That's not true. I'm sorry, it's just not statistically like right there.
Network to reach the younger generation. We have a part on our website that'll teach you how to become a pilot. What it's like to be one of the few...
Yeah, right here. What it's like to be one of the few minority pilots today. That's not true. That's just not at all what that. Yeah. There isn't. Yeah. there's plenty of people who are not white who are pilots.
Few minority pilots today. It's very inspirational for the younger generation. You can,
but I do appreciate this guy's story. It's really awesome.
Do it, and you can become a pilot, and you can do what I'm doing too. So they're my greatest motivation. All the young people who never thought that they could take the opportunity or have the opportunity to become pilots, I love to show them that is, look at me, I done it. As a young kid, I never even thought it was a possibility. Increasing diversity makes aviation better for everyone because you get a group of people from all different backgrounds coming together for the passion and the love for aviation.
So I agree and disagree, and I've talked about this before, not trying to get on a soapbox here, but I do agree and disagree with this. Like, diversity for diversity's sake is dumb and serves no purpose, but like when you have a group of people who have a diverse skill set or, you know, value system and stuff like that, oh no, I hit the wrong button, then that's good. But just diversity to be diverse is not, it's not necessarily bad, but it doesn't do anything. There's no, like, diversity in itself is not a benefit. But anyway.
Coming together for the passion and the love for aviation. My name is Courtland Savage, and I fly for the culture.
Cool. No, I really love that story, though. That's really great to be able to see somebody take it, you know, take an opportunity and follow their dreams. That's what I'm trying to do with this YouTube channel. Let's check out what the comments say. I want to be an astronaut. I hope Starfield inspires and fuels me to achieve it this year. You got this. You got this. Don't give up on your dreams. You totally rock. Wow, living your dreams and sharing your passion. What better way to live could you think of? So humble. Ends up flying F-18s. Said he did pretty good in training. Please, he owes the merit of flying planes to his skin color or somebody else's skin color. See, I mean, and I get that. Like, obviously, you know, whatever you want to say, but actually, I mean, please, he owes the merit of flying plane. Like, you don't owe that to your skin color. You don't owe that to anybody else's skin color. You don't owe that to anything. Like, you did that. I'm Pakistani and I love black people. They are beautiful, very beautiful people. Also, they are very humorous people. Their jokes are out of this world. What the hell? What? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm literally playing flight sim, flying an F-18 to New Zealander, and they upload this video. Interesting. Not the best. So not the coolest or best comments right now, but okay, awesome. Yeah. So Microsoft Flight Simulator. That was a cool little thing. Maybe. Yeah, actually, see, well, I was just going to say, you can definitely see that I didn't have all of the best trailers this week, because this didn't showcase so much of the gameplay as it did this guy's personal story, which is a pretty cool personal story, but anyway, we're going to move forward. All right, last trailer. This is a launch trailer, and I'm having a technical issue. What's going on? Why am I not... this may... Okay, so one second. This trailer may not be suitable for some audiences, so alert for that. We're going to watch a video of a trailer that may not be suitable for all audiences. Most of my audience is between the age of 25 and 34, though, so. Alright, we are watching the trailer for Tormented Souls launch trailer from Nintendo Switch. So coming at us from Nintendo, Tormented Souls is available now on Nintendo Switch. Classic survival horror is back as Caroline Walker explore the terrifying halls of an abandoned mansion in a hunt for missing twin girls. But you are not alone. Solve puzzles and face sinister enemies with in this relentless nightmare. Can you confront your fears and uncover secrets of Winter Lake? Cool, let's check it out. I never played this game, but apparently it's a classic, so let's see what they've got. Partial nudity, come on.
Rated M for mature.
If it don't show the nipple or the genitals, I'm pretty sure it's not considered nudity. So, if you show half a nipple, it's partial nudity? Anyway. The successor to classic survival horror, a modern survival horror masterpiece. I was ready to jump out of my skin. Oh, interesting. So, it looks good. If this is a remaster, I'd like to see what the original graphics look like, but this looks good. Oh, what the heck? This right here, just a second. This right here. It's probably the scariest thing right here for me. Just a second, I'll show you. Not that right there, this. That scares me. That's like, oh, what the? That, if we were streaming, I'd be like, whoa, no, that ain't no good. But anyway, okay, let's see. Tormented Souls out now on Nintendo Switch, so it's only on Nintendo, it looks like. Let's check out the comments. Absolute gem. I recommend anyone who likes classic Resident Evil style games. The story and gameplay are both excellent. This is a hidden gem of a game, so cool to see it come into Switch. Great game. For you who haven't played it, I recommend it. Great puzzles, just like a Silent Hill game and Resident Evil game combined together. This game is awesome. It fine-tunes the classic Resident Evil and pays homage and brings new things also, and it's creepy. It's a must-own on any platform. Got to see it made it to the Switch. What is this? Huh. I already played this game on PC with a true ending, and now I bought on my Switch too. Such an amazing game, really. The story, such amazing games, really. The story, in my opinion, is great and really tragic, honestly. The monster design is really creepy too. Remind me of Silent Hill monster design. Really recommend this hidden gem. And if you want to bought the Nintendo Switch version, it's kind of cool because some room have a different camera angle on Switch version. It's like more comfortable to explore the room because the camera angle is better for some room, in my opinion. Awesome. So check that out. Classic horror game available now on the Switch. So if you're a Switch person, check it out. I might get this for my nephew. He has a Switch. So, all right, that's all of our trailers for today. Just turn that off there. So, yeah, some good stuff. Not Silent Hill. Oh my God. What is it? Stranger Things. I was like, why Silent Hill? The Stranger Things 4 is going to be pretty cool. I can't wait for that one. My wife and I have both watched it. We basically said that the first season was the best, second season was second best, and third season was, so they've gotten worse over time, but this fourth one looks really good. And when I say they've gotten worse, I don't mean that they're bad. It's just that, over time, you kind of lose a little bit of the magic from the first season. So it's exciting to see them try to really, really recapture that and revamp it. So it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm excited for this. But that's all I've got today, guys. I do want to thank you all for watching. Right now, I'm working on the Horizon Forbidden West After Action review, and then also Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm going to be recording that review and then putting that out at some point. Please do be patient with me. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, and I do have a day job, but I appreciate all your patience with all of that, and I do appreciate your support. So I do want to say thank you all for watching one last time, and just God bless you all. Have a happy Easter, and have a good night.